What's up, everyone? Um, yeah, I have been waiting for this game to launch on PC. Yeah, ever since playing it on PS5, and I loved it. I loved it. So I am excited to play this again, but now on PC. So welcome. I'm not sure how long I'll be on for because I do have to get up in the morning to take my wife to the doctor's appointment. So the volume, I guess, when you click away from the game itself, it takes away the volume for a bit. So. All right, so I'm just gonna leave it on the settings that it has set, but I don't know if it's because I am multi-streaming, but also I'm doing it like OBS, but then TikTok. I think TikTok may take a lot of the resources. So I'm not even sure, but we'll what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start a new game. I did play the demo just to see how it runs on PC, and they did do some updates on it. So we'll see how it runs. But if I notice I have any issues, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be something to do with how much usage I am using right now between two different streaming softwares. But without further ado, we'll go ahead and start the game over. Rumble, yes, yes, yes. No, I don't need visual alerts. We're gonna do action focused on this one because I did do story focused the first time I played it, and I played the demo, and it didn't feel. I didn't feel it too different. Well, so far. You got story focus, which kind of simplifies the gameplay. Recommend for players that are those who are less comfortable with action games and wish to focus more on the game story elements. I've already beaten the game on the PS5 when I had it on PS5. I freaking loved it. This actually literally became like my new favorite Final Fantasy, with also Part 6 being my other main favorite for so many years. This one's begin the game with standard equipment. Recommended for players who are comfortable with action games, which actually I'm comfortable with the action version of this game, so I'm gonna keep it action focused. So we have screen brightness, alerts. Yeah. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna start over from the beginning so people can watch it from the beginning for those that have it.
It was Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals, and that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
I freaking love the icon battles here. Ooh, that's beautiful. That was weird, it froze. I love the music in this game. This game music is so good. And I have played all the DLC on the PS5, so I've actually beaten the game fully with the DLC. The main character of the whole story. I wish they would have made the cutscenes in 60 frames a second. I don't understand why it wasn't.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try
Yep.
to keep that in mind. Let's get this done.
I love this music, dude. This soundtrack is like epic. Very freaking epic. And then we got God of War Ragnarok coming up in a couple days as well. That one I also have that purchase as well, but I still need to finish. I still need to play the first God of War completely.
Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, Sergeant.
It does, dude, huh?
I said focus, Wyvern.
Ugh, 4K 60, man. This is how the game should have been on the PS5, but I did play it in 4K 30. And then I did play it in performance mode, and yeah, 4K 60 is just really where it needs to be.
We
And of course,
have time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
yeah, we're going. On the main, if you buy the game, there's $49.99, which is the main, just the game itself, the base game. But if you do the $69.99, you get the DLC.
Just in time.
Ooh. Ooh.
These Iron Blood are more beast than man.
Absolutely.
The way this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
Oh. Very useful in this game, the chocobos.
To the gates! Quickly! Move!
What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
Definitely way more mature.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
So gorgeous. So happy I got this. I told myself I was gonna double dip this game. I just loved it on PS5. It was so good. You know, some people downed it. No,
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field.
good old Titan.
And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Like playing, it's like a fucking movie,
Perhaps
dude.
you have not heard, but the Iron Blood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board. Which just leaves me.
Hopka!
The Iron Blood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
You cock.
Benedicta.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
Rawr.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
I mean, I could honestly continue from where I left off on my demo, but nah.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
Damn, it feels so much smoother playing this in 4K 60. Oh my god. This is how it should have been on PS5. 4K 60.
And quick and deadly, as always. Take the van.
Wait. Something's not right.
That's Titan.
Titan. So the Darmaks finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
Yep. There's Shiva.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Come on.
Oh, this story is so good too. Oh, damn.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
Give me a sec. Yeah. Only that one. Alright. Here we go. Redeemable. Yes. I have redeemable items. Because I played the game. Which I can't access them at this time. Oh, time to go the other way. Run, man. Oh, shit.
time, Wyvern.
I'm going. I'm going.
You're just gonna stand there?
Run. Uh-oh. Oh no. That's it for him. That was it for him. For Biast.
Wyvern! Wyvern! I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Clive! Get up, Clive!
13 summers earlier, basically 13 years ago.
Do you yield? Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your ass in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Two arms.
This is like a tutorial. It teaches you how to fight in this game. So I guess for the sake of it, I will do the tutorial, even though I already know how to do it. But at least it gives y'all an idea of how it looks if y'all haven't seen the game yet. Sure, why not?
Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
You gotta attack the Lord Commander. So you're gonna press square to do melee.
Show me a storm of steel.
Got the first lesson complete.
Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
So right here, it's gonna tell you to hit triangle.
Excellent. Keep them coming.
This can turn button mashy and it can be tiring, but
Just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough
Excuse
to
me.
use it.
now we're gonna learn
On your
evade.
toes, Lord Rossfield. How did you dodge that? I was sure I had you.
That was amazing!
Try to evade my attacks.
Not quite.
Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power.
Let's go.
Call upon that power now to close on me. Well, I'm waiting.
So I'm press circle. Like a teleport kind of hit.
But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
All right then.
Uses potions to fill up.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory. Or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test.
I had a busy day today, so yeah, I'm a little tired, but okay.
You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
Let's go.
As you wish, my lord.
Have at me, boy. Make proof of your strength.
The will gauge is an opponent's will to fight back, which is a yellow bar under the red bar. The red bar is his life, the yellow bar is the will gauge. When you break that spirit, it'll be vulnerable, so you can hit him harder.
Go on, you're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
Nice try. Come on.
You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Nice try.
There, now I got him staggered. Once he's staggered, now we can start doing, you know, more damage.
Well, it's time I took my own advice and used all the tools at my disposal.
Go on, Clive. Keep
Got him.
He won! See? I told you he could do it.
Aye.
Bested at last. It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Joshua. I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you. I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Your Grace, we live to serve.
If you know the story, you understand why I'm.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
No joke.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
Mother's a bitch.
We should join them.
I swear this game looks like it's just like so many cutscenes or whatever, but it a lot of it looks that way, but it's just so damn good. This game is so well done. Amazingly done. Archduke.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust?
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
I swear Torgal is like my favorite freaking character in this game.
Make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
Torgal's so innocent. I swore when I saw Torgal, I was like, I swear Torgal, nothing better happened to Torgal, because that would.
Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
And now we get control. Yeah, the updates definitely improved it, because I noticed that even when I first played the demo, before their updates, I noticed that a lot of the games were a lot of this was below 60 FPS. It was like 40 to 50. It seems after they did the updates, it seems like they made it increasingly better. So I could see it's definitely over 60 frames now. So that's a good thing. All right, so I already know what all this is. So it's got the attributes. Okay. So we got gear and icons. So we have the sword. I definitely... Oh, no. I use that one. I know that's what I used last time, so I'll use it again. Family strikes. This is the journey. There's three main scenarios because that's kind of what we experienced. We got Pride. We killed Dominant. That's where we're at. That's where we saw Clive older. And this is where we saw the two icons of fire battling each other. I guess I don't get the items just yet because we're still back in the past. But before we do, I know... Oh, is it this way? No, the other way. Oh, well, there's one item over here.
Let's get this.
They automatically... We find items, they automatically get picked up. I just gotta get used to how smooth it's gonna be, being that it's gonna be 4K 60 on the game.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess. Pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
It was no trouble, really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand.
You'll learn why later in the game, why they're treated the way they're treated.
Stand.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
So right here is called active time lore. It's a compilation of important information relevant to Clive's current story progression. ATL can be even viewed during most cutscenes. All ATL entries can be accessed later in the game, which they will be. So here it kind of tells you what what's what going on, active time where you at, who you've met so far, what these brands and means. So as I was talking about earlier, um, you learn later in the game why the bearer was being treated as such like a slave. So this is what it means: a person with the power to cast magics without a crystal. In Valencia, men and women who awaken as bears are enslaved. So they're enslaved. They are marked with a brand upon their cheek and used as tools, a cheaper alternative to the scarce and precious shards. Because I guess there's crystals that they can use magic. This system of slavery has persisted for centuries and has become so ingrained that Lithian life that few take pity upon the bearer's plight, seeing them as less than human. So they were born with the ability. Anybody that was born with the ability to be able to do magic without a crystal is enslaved. And you learn that's basically what it means. And you learn more about it later. Because there's people that can do magic, so they enslave them because they have fear of them. Whereas other people that have shards to be able to do magic. Brand. The mark applied to the cheeks of bears across Valencia. Identify them as something other than human. As it says here, newborn babies are checked at birth. Those who are found to be bears, being branded, being branded and taken into custody of the state. Rarely bears evade this test, either because their parents hide them, the testers are lax in their duties, or the powers do not awaken until later. Yet, most do not remain unbranded for long. Yeah, so that's what the brand is. It's a mark letting them know, that you're branded as a bearer. They're calling you a freak. They're checked at birth, like it says there. And if they have the ability to do magic without a crystal, they brand you and they take you away. But as they say, some parents hide them out because they don't want to lose their kids. And you'll see that later in this game. This game is dark. Then you have Rosali's Castle. Owen Rossfield, which is the father of Clive and Joshua. He's the king, or in this case, called the Archduke, the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. So, and then Clive. He wasn't born with the ability. I mean, like I said earlier, some people get their abilities later. Some don't get it right away, or some just spark up right away. So he's the first shield. But that's where you can learn stuff, and you learn this. You can learn more of this later, as I said throughout the game. So.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
I wanted to come get this item over here, which is just a high potion. All right, now we're gonna go to our destination. I just wanted to get that item.
Wheat harvest's down again, apparently. If this war ends up dragging on,
This
Nice
is
and quiet in here, isn't it?
the garden. All right,
Joshua?
give me a second. I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. Right. Okay, I'm back. All right, here we go.
Marquis, forgive my man. He'll be done in a jiffy. Just getting the place tidied up for the big procession.
And if you look, they have magic without a crystal. Those are the bearers. They can do magic without crystals. Okay. All right. Let's go. I just like to roam around a little bit.
My lord, it's not how it looks. I'm, inspecting the castle walls by order of the Duchess.
Uh-huh. Not branded, so he's just there. Sure.
Do you understand? The power of the Phoenix.
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
But you can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I'm gonna grab a
I know.
candy.
Thank you, Clive. I'm all right. I promise.
That child is the future of our nation. He must be protected. All other concerns are insignificant. Good luck.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Your mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send
I didn't realize I was muted. My bad.
Zelda, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
That's basically his test. Plus, it's like a tutorial to train you.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
It's kind of like, he's my father, but I gotta show him that respect.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
And then we have Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom coming up by the end of this month, or towards the end of this month. Jesus Christ! And then I got God of War Ragnarok, which dude, I have so many freaking PlayStation games on PC that I need to play them. Ghost of Tsushima is definitely one of them. Oh wait, I gotta go up this way. But yeah, I'm so excited to replay this game again. Especially on PC now, being able to play this at 4K 60. Yeah, 60 plus. The way it should have been on PS5, but... And then I'm looking forward to when Final Fantasy VII Rebirth launches on PC, because I'll be playing... I was playing that on PS5, but I just didn't like how grainy it looked at performance, at playing it in performance. It was like 1080p 60, but it was, I just couldn't. I couldn't. I mean, I played it at 4K 30, but I couldn't. Games nowadays, 60 FPS at a high resolution should be the key. If you want if you want at like 4K 60, it should be the norm. Should be.
No messages, my lord.
Alright, so we learned 2 more things. Mother crystals. Enormous glassy mountains, 5 of which tower over the lands of Velistia. They are the source of all the crystals that the people of the twins rely on their everyday lives. Not only that, but the lands surrounding them are rich in ether, making for magics the crystals cast even more potent. For those reasons, great nations have sprung around each mother crystal and have long warred with each other for possession of their blessings. Rosaria does not have a mother crystal. This game, I think, was made intentionally to. It went back to basically like old school, the story of crystals. But I think this game might be the game that ends that crystal storyline in a sense, because I mean the old school, the old games were about the crystals up to like what 6, and then Final Fantasy 5 had crystals. Final Fantasy 6, I don't think it had crystals. I think that one devoided from went away from it. And then like yeah, Final Fantasy 9 went back to that crystal lore. 10 no. 11 was online. 12, I don't believe 12 went back to through the crystal stuff. 13 definitely was different. 15 my time playing Final Fantasy 15, I don't recall if there was crystal. I think it was just warring nations kind of. But more futuristic versus this one. This one is more in the past. So this is Iron Kingdom, also known as the Tongue. This is the Iron Kingdom. So also known in the local tongue of Iran, the Iron Kingdom is an archipelago nation situated off the west coast of Storm, with its capital at Krieg Los. I can't remember how to say it. We'll hear it in the game, so eventually I'll hear it and all. The Mother Crystal Drake's Breath rises from a volcanic island situated just within or without its borders, depending on who you ask, and has been the subject of long-standing conflict between the Ironblood and the neighboring Duchy of Rosaria. The Iron King's inhabitants shun any contact with outsiders, which has given rise to a unique, if largely inward-looking culture. They're the ones that have the crystal. One of the 5 nations. The nation occupying the western reaches of the continent of Storm, with Rosalith as its capital. Rosaria was originally formed with a collection of smaller dominions, all of which now stand united under the banner of Archduke Elwyn Rosfield. Not possessing a mother crystal of its own, the duchy has long been locked in bitter conflict with the Iron Kingdom over possession of Drake's Breath, which lies still further to the west in the midst of the boiling sea. That's pretty much what's up. Anyways, just to help y'all with a little bit of backstory or history to the game.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
No, I'm live.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Had to go to use the restroom and take something out. Okay. Anyways.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you. There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
So, in case anybody's wondering who that is, the girl is not his sister. As she said, since coming here, she's from the Iron Kingdom. Her name is Jill Warwick. Born a princess of the Northern Territories, Jill was made a ward of Rosaria after her homeland's incessant raids were quelled by the duchy. She was raised in Rosalia Castle along Clive and Joshua, who became to love her as a sister. That's what it says now. And here's the Northern Territories. Bitter cold region in the northern reaches of the continent of Storm. It was originally home to the mother crystal known as Drake's Eye, around which a series of small nations sprang up, nations whose belligerence proved troublesome for Rosaria over the centuries. In time, however, the mother crystal's power dwindled, and with it, the power of these warlike nations. With the blight encroaching on their territory, lost myself. There it is. With the blight encroaching on the territory even more, the remaining tribes were united and pacified by Archduke Owen Roswell Rosaria in the year 854. Firstborn Archduke. Dude, it just basically says who he is. Dedicated himself to mastering the blade, and practice paid off when he was appointed first shield. Metia. And that's that burning red star. The red star you saw next to the moon. That's Metia. That's Metia. The burning red star that sits beneath the moon, folklore ascribes to Metia the role of messaging bearing to the moon, so custom it's a common custom of as Velistia to wish upon a star that one heartfelt desire might be conveyed to the heavens beyond. That's basically what that was. I told you. I told you.
Sorry, Ambrosia. We won't be hunting today.
It's Chocobo.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck.
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
His Grace departs! Open the gates!
Lord Rossfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then. And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
So this is the world map, and it's basically how we're gonna get to different areas. Like here.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. What's your...
Hang on, right back. my winner from day one. That's what he's winning. He's winning. Ugh. All right, because I've been watching a show with my wife, and it's like, well, this one I had to catch this part. So.
Step, my lord. And everything else.
All right, here we go. Lost in a fog. Try equipping 1 of 5 timely accessories. For example, the Ring of Timely Strike. Yeah, the ring that I use is the ring of evading.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path. And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
Money, money, money! First look at a goblin. Fucking cats. Here we go. Time to fight. Use triangle after striking an opponent with square to...
Goblins. So the reports are true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
I only wish I had was more of a mini map, but... Alright, shall we press on?
Welcome to Stillwind. Have care, my lord.
Oh, here goes again. Some enemies will drop gil. Yeah. Another item over here. Can only carry up to like 4 potions. I think right now I can only carry 4 potions, 4 height, or like 4 of each. We can upgrade the pouch and be able to carry more. Kind of interesting, but yeah. Those flying butterflies are kind of telling me where to go in a sense, I feel.
some of their number of spell slings. And what a number! We'll all have our hands full here.
Oh, we're gonna level up soon. I can see that. So once we're full of potions, inventory wise, it automatically gets used.
We should be nearing the old village square.
It might not be a nest of goblins.
It might not, but it could be.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord.
I'm working on it. He's the leader. But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Care to thin the herd?
As if you have to ask.
Down with you!
One.
The leader that's gonna run away. Or not.
Shit! He's invited a friend!
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Here it comes.
Larger enemies must be faced with caution. They have far more HP, of course, basically.
That's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another. Don't have to tell me twice.
Now it's staggered, I believe. Partially staggered. I love the music in this game. Okay, now we got it fully staggered. Now we can like deal damage, good damage. It is kind of like button mashy in a sense, because you got to keep attacking and attacking and attacking. There we go. That's why some people don't like the action part of it. New gear.
Come back and fight, you coward! After him, before he summons the rest.
Here's an ability, basically telling you to go to the menu to do it. Gives me more defense. Definitely we want that. Ability points, basically telling you that you can indicate earn abilities. We have 152 points. So we can learn some new abilities here. And then, of course, some of these abilities are upgradable.
There he is. Damn it.
Good try, Goblin, but not good enough. Oh, check this part out.
This ends now.
Probably go make me a soup. I'm getting hungry. When I first played this, I was like, are you serious? This early in the game, this monster's up here? Crazy.
What's in there?
But it's not exactly what you think it is. Well, I was like, a marble? No way. It's a marble. It's like a miniature version of a marble.
My lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite. That reeks. I said, stay away from its mouth.
Ugh. But yeah, you see it's like, what the hell? A marble this early in the game, but it's a marble.
Where's it going? Your guess is as good as mine.
This is like an action sequence.
No! Before it recovers!
Oh, get out of the way. I like that burning strike. Oh. Wait, we got it staggered again. Let's go. Now we're gonna get another cinematic event. Here comes another one.
Now for the final push, my lord!
Oh. Really?
I think we made it angry. I'd rather we made it die.
Yep. We need to make it dead. Oh shit. Alright, here we go. We could finish it now. Got it. Got it. Marble slain. Be another level up. Yep. 7. When I first played this, I was like, we're already fighting a freaking marble this early. But when I saw it's called marble, I'm like, oh, it must be like a baby version of a marble. Because we do find one later on.
Thanks.
Oh boy, and it's huge. Way bigger than what we fought.
Not just goblins in Rosaria, but morbles too.
I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
Live's first expedition. You could call it his first mission. Now we'll go meet up with his father and everyone else at Phoenix Gate.
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming. Straight down a marvel's gullet! More tales! Drink and be merry, boys! Good work on the morrow. Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself. The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Yep.
And one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
Joshua don't like carrots. I think it's carrots.
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father? Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? It doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
Yep. Excuse me.
Louder, my friends! Louder!
I don't suppose I'll be missed.
Ivan Torgal.
Poor Jill. She'll be wondering where you got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like.
Yep.
I hear you slew a Morble. All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoilt little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughing stock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
This game has a very strong opening.
I can do that. You need to take care of yourself.
We're not there yet, but when I played the beginning of this game the first time, I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's past my bedtime.
I was like, wow, this is a very strong opening. It was like, hi. Here we go.
Supplies from the capital.
You took your time sampling the wares, were you?
Something like that.
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for you boys on keeping them? What in the...
Slicing the throat. Now, there's your go. It's starting.
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
Boy, here we go. Joshua getting up, hearing noise.
Is that...
Yep. Not a good thing.
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
Here we go. Light of the Fledgling.
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
Here's screams.
I have to help them. Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness! He's not one of us!
No, I must do my duty.
Must remain vigilant, Your...
Tires him out using magic.
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sambra Quagab. But why would the Empire...
We must find my father.
Yep. Here we go.
Take him.
Damn it! The bastards are everywhere!
Why would the Empire do this? They're our allies.
I know it feels like I'm dozing off, but I am tired. But I want to at least get to this part. Oops, I think I went the wrong way. I should know better. Here we go. Another fight.
I am the dominant! Tyler! Damn it! His wounds are deep.
I can save him.
Your Highness,
Don't worry. You're going to be all right.
I'll hold them off.
Joshua! Come here. Tyler, you're hurt.
I'll survive.
Thanks to His Highness.
Your Grace, Lord Murdoch.
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I'm in your debt, soldier.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Time to get the hell out of there.
Stay here. We should make straight for the rear gate.
This game is so like dark, dude. It's crazy. Strong opening. Oh, dude. Yeah, especially this part. Not gonna say anything.
Your lost Alan, Tuisa Gelith. May the winds speed you to Rosalith.
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
Yep.
I know.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
That's tough. For a kid, that is tough. Very tough for a kid. Here we go.
We're too late. Everyone's dead.
Damn it all.
Ah, crap. There we go. Got it.
Captain!
Here we go. Let's do this, Clive.
Let none escape.
As you command. You take care of that spellcaster. I'll keep the others occupied.
Forevermore!
I love it.
That's them done. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
And here we go.
May I have this dance?
He's an Imperial Dragoon.
And you are the shield who was blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you.
That's right. Stay still, damn you!
Knight of the Blinding Dawn. That's the name of the enemy. We got it staggered. Come on.
He's open!
Nice. We got a stagger on it.
Now, Clive! Have at it!
You're going to regret that, boy.
No, you're gonna regret it.
That's right.
We got a stagger on it. Come on. Almost got it. There we go. Whew. Alright then. Another level up. Level 8.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
So, they sent in the Dragoons. Imperial Vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Yep, they do. And we.
Not yet. Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle. They were here to take heads.
And you'll learn who's behind it soon enough.
We should return to my father.
My lord, look. We issued these sashes but yesterday. In Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if
Yep.
there were others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
Let's go, Ambrosia.
What is that?
Somebody there, a hood. You'll see that first experience he had is going to trigger an event.
Thank goodness.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Rosalith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
Here we go. This is where it gets dark. Even darker.
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
There's that owl he sent for the message.
Snakes!
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Run, Joshua, run! No!
Yeesh. Yep. This is when you know they went really dark and mature. He just saw his dad get killed. Blood all over. His dad's blood on his face.
You must do your duty too. You have to keep Father safe.
I have to. I had to.
Here we go.
I'm counting on you, Joshua. Oh, fuck.
Mm-hmm. Y'all fucked. There goes Torgal. Nope. You just messed with the Phoenix. Damn, dude, in HDR it just looks fucking sexy.
The Phoenix! Joshua! Lord Murdoch! His Highness! Joshua! Stop this!
It's the first time Joshua turns to the Phoenix.
He's lost control! I have to do something! I have to save him! No, my lord! Fall back! Climb!
Oh, poor Ambrosia, man, trying to save Clive. Oh man.
Thank you, God. You saved my life.
I went Ambrosia's eye. Remember that though.
Get her on her feet and run. Please. Joshua, are you in pain? Not now. Come on. You're his shield. Do your duty.
He doesn't know what's happening to him, but
Save him. My lord? What in the name
the Lord Commander is the one that sees this.
Second icon of fire. That's impossible.
Who are you? Leave me. No.
This is what you played on the beginning. We finally made it to that part of the story. This is embodied. So we're fighting as the Phoenix. We gotta do the aiming ourselves though. He's starting to put 2 and 2 together to try to realize who it is. That's the repository where they were able to enter. The Chosen was able to enter this area. It's supposed to listen to the story of the forefathers, but the icon of fire. The music is so good. Where is it? There it is. If you haven't figured out who that other icon is, it's Ifrit. Almost there, man. Uh-oh. Counting down. That battle I messed up. I didn't damage Ifrit enough. Yeah, see? That's the first time I actually lose that fight. The last times I played, I never lost a fight. But I didn't damage Ifrit enough. Have to damage it enough to be able to beat it. Got it. Is it? How? No. I was like, wait a minute, no. There we go. Well, they're dead. Dude, this part is tough. Dude, when I first played this, I was like,
Stop it! Take your hands off my brother!
Help me! Help me, Clive!
Joshua! Stop it! Stop it! I swore I would protect him! Please! Please! Stop it!
damn. This part's strong.
I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you!
I felt that, man. I felt that. The first time I played it, and I felt that. It's just like, damn. And check this out. The bitch. The bitch behind it all.
Quite a mess that monster made. Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped. Oh, my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
Haven't you done enough, Captain? Joshua was my world, and now he is gone. I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
I see. Your Grace, over here. The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him. Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. All in its right place.
And that was the order to execute them.
Take this one.
She betrayed Rosalith. She betrayed...
Up, lad. You're going to be a soldier.
Joshua.
And now we get back. $13 years later. This is where we left off, where the battle with Shiva and Titan.
Welcome back. Sorry. What's our situation? Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
Yep. Killed this guy.
And? It's as you thought. The Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow. We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's.
I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting. After you do, that is. I won't be dying. Not today.
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
Chance encounter. New iconic abilities. The iconic Scarlet Cyclone and Heat Wave for the Phoenix are now available for acquisition. And upgrade on the abilities tab in the main menu. Do not forget that once acquired, new abilities must be equipped. Redeemable items. Additional content not available for redeems. Yep.
How do they expect us to kill something?
Now we're Clive at 13 years later from that part of the story. That's why I said this game is dark. Dark. And the way it started, strong. I was like, whoa. Set ability sets. And here's the Phoenix. So this is the map. This is Rosalith. Here. It's not marking it, but we know it is. Because when we played earlier in the map, we saw this. Wyvern. Chance encounter in the year is once again 873, and Clive has returned from his reverie to the chaos that smolders in the wake of Shiva and Titan's terrible encounter. Tiamat reminds Wyvern of their mission that there is no escaping this inexorable fate. Pursue retreating army. Because he's branded now. These are in progress. And here's the items we get. Man, we get all these goodies. Look at them, the Buster Sword. I like the descriptions. So this one for the Buster Sword. Taking up this cold, unassuming steel in one's hands invokes strange yet familiar images of friendship and rivalry, love and loss. While the notches along the blade speak of hardship and measure. Those are where the material would go. Brave Blade, taking up the scarlet steel in one hand, invokes strange and familiar images of unwavering courage in the face of peril, reaching the beyond reality. I can't remember if that was from Final Fantasy IV. Taking up this radiant blade of gold and turquoise in one hand invokes strange yet familiar images of four homespun youths on a journey to quench the coming darkness. That's Final Fantasy 3, like literal 3. What's up, Koi, dude? Hate Sith, a cat with a pelt and spun gold, whose claws rake in treasure from the very earth. The legend likely of its origins in apocryphal tales of the common Incorial with rich gold gloss. And the Cortana, taking this blades crafted in one hand, invokes strange familiar images of burdens of both born and overcome. I don't know. So many swords are from different ones. Obviously, Buster Swords from 7. And then a new song added into the hideaway once we eventually get there. 16 bells. Familiar, but the author is unknown. A tattered slip of parchment. Several bars and music from the title Away, 1987. Damn. Several bars from the title torn from the heavens. It's from our shadows lost in light. This life is a fleeting kiss. The pre-order gave me a lot of goodies. Go to the Maelstrom. Hope you had a good stream. How was your stream, dude? Oh, shit. We'll check out each weapon.
Do this. They don't. Only the girl holding its leash.
Well, that's the first sword. The katana. That's the onion weapon. The brave blade. I don't remember getting these extra blades. I remember the buster sword. We'll mess with the buster sword. We'll play this part, and then once we finish this part, that should be the end of probably the end of stream tonight.
All the old trails are gone. It'll be hell finding a way out.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
Maybe. Look at all these. These are those are from the ice attacks from Shiva.
By the flames.
Hope you had a great stream tonight, Koi.
Did you hear that?
Down there. So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironblood friends.
Yep.
Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait. Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The dominant? Are you certain?
The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many.
We end this quickly.
Scott! Adion in here, Sagarin!
Please.
Oh my god.
Data! Off the island!
Here we go.
What Alvation Naukin, Alan Scully asked.
Let this be the end.
Avis! Care to kill some Ironblood?
Gladly.
Wyvern, you focus on the target.
Understood.
Shiva's dominant. That's what we know her as right now. You'll certainly know who it is. If you don't recognize her, I mean, I've beaten the game, so I know exactly who it is.
Orders, Sergeant! Stop gawping and move! Fucking...
I will not have their blood on my hands.
I mean, you're dead.
Got it. Shiva defeated. Almost a level up, but we got Gil though. Especially thanks to Kate Sith, that amulet. Now we get a little bit more. This part's gonna be badass.
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well, what are you waiting for?
With the fucking Buster Sword all huge and shit. There's a teardrop. He's recognizing her like, wait a minute.
No, that's not you. Not here.
I'll bloody do it then.
Oh.
Fuck. We've got company, Wyvern. What the hell are you doing?
Retrieve the abomination.
Over here and help me with these bastards.
Sorry, Jill.
It's Jill. If anybody's watching and didn't figure that out, it was Jill. It was the dominant of Ice. Shiva.
What is wrong with you?
Okay, now we're gonna switch swords. Let's use a katana. Ah, crap. Okay, maybe not.
Dominant. I know her. Know her.
Look around you. Do you think any animals care? I need you here.
I'm with you, bro.
Now the dag's done. I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
Nope. Not that.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she.
Let's find out.
What is y'all's favorite sword from the Final Fantasy series?
Wyvern! Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front gave you a name when you had none. For nothing. No one. And I will not fall by your hand.
Sure you will.
Traitor's blade.
That's another level up. God, I love this game. I'm so happy to be playing it again. Oh. Once he realized who it is, once Clive realized who it is, like, nope. Mm-hmm. One of my favorite characters in this game. One of my favorite characters in this game. He was such a badass. And he's the best version of this name of any of the other of this name in Final Fantasy series. I'm not gonna say the name because they're gonna say it themselves. There's Torgal. You are a badass, man.
This way.
There you go.
Bloody wind.
The best Cid in the Final Fantasy series. Best Cid. Hands down. I fucking love this Cid. Fuck. And they say fuck so many times in this game too. I love the fact this game is mature. And I said that's Torgal because it's Torgal. I already know it's Torgal, but I was kind of like, who dog is that? But I was like, wait a minute. He figures out it's Torgal.
Hugo, dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare? I expected more from the mighty Titan. You put the Ice Queen on her back, no doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough.
Yep.
You always were a fucking snake, Sid. Gather the men. We have work to do.
I don't know if Coy, you're still there, man, but I hope you had a great stream tonight, brother.
Jill. Is it really you?
A dog never forgets.
And who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life. That's who.
Torgal.
Hey?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands. Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield. Come now. fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right.
I like him. He's such a good character.
You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan will have our heads.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
At least Torgal's and Clive are back. Torgal and Clive got together again. Yay! Hideaway. Oh my god, dude. Central Storm. Deadlands.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
All ash.
Home sweet home.
Hideaway.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nous. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
And this is the Dominant.
How cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
Well, Nan will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
Hideaway. Pressing touchpad. Opens detailed map. Main scenario destinations are marked with. So, it's so. Speak with Sid in his chambers. Before I do that, I am going to change to the katana now. Just to use a holy shield for. I'm going to use a different.
You reckon he's a soldier then? Surprised if he wasn't. Still hungry, are you? Might have something round here.
We'll learn their names as we go.
The washroom floor's all mended then?
It'll hold. For now.
Look, it's a rooster.
Sid once told me, the blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding.
Alright, let me.
I suppose I'll be needing a new sword.
You need to speak with Blackthorn.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. All right. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield.
I love playing games that are like movies. Pretty cool just to sit back and watch. Unfold.
I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity.
Yep.
My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
Careful, you. I've spent the whole morning on these steps.
Oh.
When lightning struck, his yoke did break, his life his own again. With thunder's roll, he knew his fate and would fight it to the end.
We'd have time for a nip with
What do you
think? Scampering back to the solar first. No. August.
Guess we can't access that yet.
And how did you like this tune?
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
Hey, what's going on from Tasmania, Australia? Harry Platypus, hello, hello.
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
Is it? Oh no.
Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is, then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
That's why you didn't talk to Clive earlier.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
Hand over the room.
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Oh, damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you.
Yo,
I doubt they'll
again.
look at Steamugle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly.
How was your stream, buddy?
I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
We can make an iron belt.
And the belt sees a square. You want anything else? You bring your own.
I'm glad that you're back, man.
I'll bear that in mind.
Sorry I didn't get to watch tonight, man. It's just I was super excited for the release of this one on PC, so
What's best for you?
I'm glad you had a good stream, man. Hell yeah.
I suppose I should thank Goots.
Well,
ain't the cook, am I?
Though if you tasted Kenneth's brown, I might be. Will be. Did needed a smith. I needed a smithy. Call it a marriage of convenience. I know, man. It's just it was your first stream back, and it's like, damn, I should have been there. But I only stream particularly, you know, not in succession, but I'm definitely gonna be focusing on this one. I do need to play God of War because I want to play God of War Ragnarok. So you might see me stream God of War 2018. I have some hours into it already. And then, of course, we got Zelda Echoes of Wisdom coming up in towards the end of the month. Doesn't hurt that the forge here is the hottest this side of hell, or that it works without magic, but I have no bearer suffering from
Got anything needs repairing?
or retooling. Bring it here along with your own materials. Any scraps left over, I keep.
What's saying fortune, dear?
What else can I use? I'm happy you had a great stream, brother.
No scratches, right? That it? Fine.
Seeing as you're new, let me share a word of warning. Keep your
Same with me, but what time will you be back? 'Cause I'm off tomorrow, so I'll probably be streaming this throughout the day.
I'm only teasing. We feed the hands to the dogs.
What time are you going to be streaming tomorrow? Nice. Yeah, me neither. I don't have an idea yet, but
What are you gawping at, newcomer? Never seen a man work with his hands?
dude, the fact I'm playing this in 4K 60 is just, oh, chef's kiss. He said around 9 p.m. Damn, Frank's calling you out, dude. That's funny. I logged into his Neuralink and it told me his schedule. Oh my god. How you been, Franco? Uncle Frank?
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
That'd be nuts. That would be nuts.
You, blankets, quick as you like.
That's good, man.
All right, we make 'em comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you're just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me?
Yep, you. This is one game I really wanted to replay again, but I wanted to play it on PC once it launched.
Myself into.
But, man.
Who are they?
Huh?
They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, he won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Taya. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Clive's like, what the hell?
Was Taya the one looking after Jill?
Hermugdian. Alright, so now we have some new active Time Lords we can look into. How's Kick treating you guys? A refuge hidden in the Blight Lands and Storms. It operates a secretive community of freed bearers, while survival in the Deadlands is widely considered impossible. A combination of near indestructible falling ruins and considerable ingenuity have led to the establishment of a safe haven where those who rally to the leader's cause not only are able to eke out the albeit meager existence. So far, so good. It's treating me right, ups and downs. Right on. Tarja. Resident, Psychicker? Bicycle? I think it's Bicycle. Of Sid's Highway, Tarja is an expert in all medicines and medical intervention skills that are indispensable. So is Kick the home for you guys, or are you guys gonna kind of Frank, you multi-stream, right? I know Koi, I think Kick is your spot, right? If I'm not mistaken, because you also bought it like a membership to a bot or something. After Sid brings an unconscious Jill back to the highway from his expedition in the Nisa defile, she is placed into Tarja's care. Oh, you used to multi-stream? Oh shit. I mean, I'm multi-streaming separately, not using like Restream. You stopped a few months back? Oh damn. So it was. So now so now Kick is the spot for you? A bearer. A person with the power to cast magics without a crystal. We read this one before. Now I'm kind of bouncing back on Kick. Well, it seems like you've been doing pretty damn well, dude, and I'm happy for you. They are marked with a brand upon their cheek and is used as tools. Yeah, see, we read this earlier, but that's basically what a bearer is. Somebody that was born with the power to cast magic without a crystal. Sidolphus Telemon. Cornered by the battalion. Nice. Oh, YouTube shorts are working out? That's cool. I'm live streaming this YouTube because I still consider that my main place, and then I decided to do Kick as a secondary because I am definitely... I got tired of Twitch. Twitch with their stupid... Keep getting so many damn spam bots coming in there and be like, hey, you want to get more viewers and blah, blah, blah. Like, no, dude, leave me the fuck alone. You know? But yeah, YouTube and Kick currently are my main. YouTube's my main. Kick is my backup. But, you know... Because I'm not trying to do anything big anymore. I'm not trying to be the next big thing. I'm not trying to make money off of it. I'm not trying any of that. I'm just having fun when I can. Play games that I want to play, and if nobody wants to watch, oh well. Still going to have my fun because I'm going to play games that I've been wanting to play. And of course, for me, Final Fantasy 16 was definitely a double dip for me because I loved it on PS5 along with the DLC, and it's like, okay, when they announced this on PC, I was like, yes, because 4K 60 plus is just the right way to play this. It just feels so damn smooth, and it looks so damn gorgeous.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
Yeah, I still got friends on Twitch that I'll still go watch. But I don't know anyone that I keep in contact with that still streams over there, mainly. I gotta end soon because I gotta get up in a few hours. I gotta go to sleep and wake. I gotta go to sleep and get up in a few hours.
He's going to be all right.
All right, Legend.
But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
I gotta get up at least 7:30. So I gotta get up. Damn, dude, you gotta get up in
Fine day at the hideaway.
almost 4 hours.
To many of the
Jesus.
bearers who come here arrive in this state.
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time
Franco,
those pluck up
Uncle
the
Frank, you have a great night.
too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Have a good night, my man.
Oh, and thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Boy, you still need to beat this game yourself, dude. It is so good. Now there's side quests available. Quest priority. You can also prioritize quests. Yep. Thousand tomes and orchestra. Sweet.
Who are these people?
Do you think we should go and help?
It sounds like the Ironblood were quick to sound the retreat once tightened.
Background. Yep. That's Final Fantasy. So this was acquired with Echoes of the Fallen DLC, Torn from the Heavens DLC, Riding Tide DLC. I'm gonna leave that one on.
Don't think I haven't noticed you. Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their...
What did you play
orders.
tonight,
Take these
Koi?
if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Oh, meal. How long has it been?
The Plucky Squire. How was that?
Well, well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe...
What is it like, or what is it about?
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you. new dung had so many uses.
Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
Did you have any viewers? Did you...
The Ironblood were quick to sound the retreat once Titan turned up.
You are a squire in a children's book. Some hijinks ensue, and now you can break the fourth wall and hope to out the book. Oh shit.
I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the hideaway is the home I never knew. And a mighty fine one at that.
I'm just happy you're back, dude. Damn it.
That's the last one, eh?
After completing the main quest, some quests. Good
let Kenneth know.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed, equality.
What do you got going on tomorrow? Is it going to be the same thing?
Our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves, speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free, truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will.
I'm still...
Clive, do come and visit me again, won't you?
I still need to play Trials of Mana.
When he's not out chasing rumors, Sid's up there in that hole of...
Do you think we should go and help?
Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm about to go off to bed soon after. I'm gonna just do a couple more of these and then I'll be done. I appreciate you popping in, my man.
Face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone
Have a good night, my man.
has taken to
Welcome back.
simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in
True.
search of new tales are
I feel
far
you.
behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen.
I should hopefully pop in tomorrow. I'm gonna wait for you to go live. I'm gonna pop in your stream.
When I was very young,
And live beyond these shores, my father would read me every night from the own book we had, The History of Aletheia by Moss the Chronicler. So enchanted I was by this realm of myth and magic when I was of age. If this game didn't pop in today, I would have popped into the stream for sure. I enlisted as a deckhand on a merchant galley that I might see it with my own eyes.
yet when I arrived,
I found that I was a land of war and suffering, darkened by the blight and the evil in the men's heart. I was determined to follow the footsteps of Moss and record what I could, so I did. In a manner of places and all manner of roles, and my aging legs could carry me no longer. Sid found me by the side of the road, so to speak, and offered me a place here where I might continue my studies, albeit without the wandering.
I have a few new notes that might interest you.
So these tomes are basically past ATLs or active lores, what we've been seeing.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
And then of course it breaks down what an icon is. Dominant, those within who sleeps the power of an icon, though they look and think no differently to any other man or woman, they can not only cast elemental magics without a crystal, but also transform themselves into beasts of world-shattering strength and any moment, equality for which they are honored, worshipped, or feared over the realm. Magical beings of godlike strength who dwell within human hosts known as dominants, only emerging when the dominant primes. History records records 8 icons in total, each with a unique elemental affinity. It is commonly held that 2 icons of the same element cannot coexist. But as none has ever witnessed all these rare creatures together, the conjecture is yet to be proved. Well, we saw it happen. Priming. The act of a dominant transforming their living flesh into that of their icon. Dominants most often prime during times of war, using the immense strengths of their icons to turn the tides of battle. Though it is usually done deliberately, the dominant remaining in control of the icon even when primed on occasion, a dominant will lose control of their powers and see their icon run riot. We're currently in the year of 873. Titan. Battle Nisa was short, yet bloody clash between the Iron Republic and the Republic of Dalmatia in the year 873. The Dalmatians, hoping to force an end to their long-running conflict with the Iron Blood, had convened a council at Zernitria stronghold and entreated their Waluder allies to aid them in their cause. However, talks soon broke down and the Dalmatians were left with no choice but to rely once more on the power of the mighty Titan to whom they've already owed a considerable debt. Thus was the stage set for the showdown between Titan and Shiva, the Ironblood's own icon, which loses on both sides. Which loses on both sides were too many to count. And then it pretty much lets you go back and like read, things that you've learned, areas that you've been to, things like that. This gives you like the stories that you can break down each character and stuff. I'll go through all that later, but
Did you learn everything you needed?
for now. Anywho, this is where I'll save. We'll stop here for tonight, and the next stream we'll do more Final Fantasy 16, of course, because this is what I'll be playing until then. Probably and then mix it up probably with some God of War 2018, and probably mix it up with some Zelda Echoes of Wisdom once it comes out. I want to start playing my other games that I have as well, but here we have the demo complete, so but I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for being here tonight on Kick and on YouTube. If you like what you see, please hit that follow button. It would mean a lot to me if you hit that follow button or the subscription button on YouTube. Help grow the channel. Anywho, thank y'all for a great evening, and I'll see you on the next stream. Take care.